EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with their opponents. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6. Across the 30 to the 31.
Sean Jackson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Sanders.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
33-yard.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
18 on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Rashawn Gary. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Eagles nothing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Dallas Goedert. A gain of 11 on the play. And
they'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10.
The ball carrier.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Good.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Eagles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st down, Philadelphia.
On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Sanders has the 1st down and much more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Don't be a long day offense.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
2nd and 5.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And 3.
Now Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Complete to Aaron.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Caught on the right side by Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 37 yards, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Throwing is Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Hurts pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 41-yard.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are back within a score. So the 2nd time tonight he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and of course he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
the tackle.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing on second down. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now left side on the swing pass. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second down, here's Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick, and he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And 2.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Crosby for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Score, Packers 31, Eagles 14.
Will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with their opponents. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flushed out right. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. 47 yards, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Titans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return. The Titans take
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 64 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Stephen Gostkowski sets.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Philadelphia.
Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Hurts pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. It is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
4-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans have taken the lead.
The kick is...
The touchdown all set up by the big play, 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Now, I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
23 yards, the final tally.
23 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Jake Elliott on
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
No gain on the play. It's
off play action, Tannehill. Smith catches left side.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 14-14.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. And trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
He's running.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the
play action. It's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's the option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To Miles Sanders.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 2. at their
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's 3rd and short. Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? He finds Humphries. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. Call it no gain there on the first down play.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And on first down, Hurts flush to his right. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And with a play clock running out, Doug Peterson decides to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And a big loss here as he's taken down. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill looking here for Smith downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, 42 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gostkowski for the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a carry for Sanders, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
another run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
46-yard.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Derrick Henry all alone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
To throw. And It's caught by Jackson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Left side here to Sanders. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Eagles 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville. The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with their opponents. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for...
Knock, knock, motherfucker. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Let's go. Nah, you my bitch. And you about to be my wife's bitch again.
Hey, so peep though. When I beat you,
he's mine. He's mine.
When I beat you, I'm off the bitch list, correct? Word.
Yeah? You beat me. That's keyword if you beat me.
Okay. Hey, I hope you know, remember, that really don't count. Because you remember the first time I beat you.
Yeah. On some bullshit.
Josh said, "Wonder, I'm quitting my job." I mean, you want to quit your job, bro. So what you mean? You might as well quit your job, bro. Josh, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Watch out for D-Jax. Uh-huh. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, I didn't do my adjustments, man. It's been a while, Cheddar, man. How you been and shit, man? How you been?
Don't try to get all soft in my head.
What you mean? How you living, bro? I just want to know how you doing, that's all. Forget about the game.
Excellent, man.
How you doing? You sure you doing that too? Are you sure?
Yeah. You ready to meet Cheddar in the hoodie?
I don't gotta beat nobody up for you, do I?
Nah, you about to beat this up right here.
Oh!
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Loving the defense.
Me too.
Hey, Ron, appreciate the light. I'm loving this defense right here. I'm going to get you.
I win.
Come in. Hey, you going to have to keep that 3.
Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you rushed it. That's a fumble. Good shit. Mr. Pittsburgh Steelers. Listen, I ain't no Pittsburgh fan. I'm definitely not no Pittsburgh fan.
Yeah, you are.
The fuck? No, I'm not. Yeah, all right.
Oh, man. Ride and die in Pittsburgh, right? Fly Eagles fly over here.
Steelers suck.
Birds fly. Come on. Oh, you ready? Ready?
Oh, no, you ain't jumping like that. He got that. Let's get it. I got to get it in my zone. He caught me. Hold on.
Oh, you going to get off the mic now?
Nah,
You wanted to talk all sensitive and shit. You want to talk all sensitive and shit.
I guess it's gonna still be my bitch.
Just trying to communicate with you, you know?
I tried to jump Marcus. He wouldn't let me.
Looks like you ain't getting this. That's not good.
What'd you say?
Alright.
You're not getting no chance. No chance in the hell. You're going to have to make me make a mistake to beat me.
Wait, don't make me pull out the Michael Myers kid on me.
Cool, hey, go get that mask.
I will.
Go get the ski mask.
I will.
You're going to need every little gimmick you can get right now, my guy.
You know this is a touchdown right here, right?
Oh, he called him touchdown real sweet. Not with that sweet shit.
Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Roethlisberger.
What the hell was that?
What's that defense? It's pressure. That pressure.
That's great defense.
It's that pressure. We got 9 in the chat, man. If you're new, hit that follow, hit that like. If you're not, hit that share and that like.
That's great defense.
That's awesome defense.
That's great. I want to see that defense again.
Okay.
But how's your day been? Like resting from yesterday? Shit, I've been resting from since yesterday. I've been doing alright though. 12 hours from yesterday kicked my ass for real. Oh, we should have picked that.
What was that?
I got you, Marcus. I'll get these cookies.
Losing with my Steelers.
Knock, knock. Yo, Jet, knock, knock.
Who's that?
Cookie. Cookie Master, yum, yum, yum. If you don't know, you better ask about me. That shitty pass.
Good tackle. Yeah. It looks like you're asleep. I am asleep, so this shit is crazy. I'm playing like shit right now.
Oh, you're
I'm
sick?
playing like shit, man. This team is really garbage. I don't know how I whooped your ass last time with him.
That was a fluke.
No, it's not.
Yeah. You can't beat me with any
I like
team.
that. Pinch them in. Pinch them in. He said, wake your ugly ass up. I'm up, sir. I'm up. I'm up.
You better get excited. You better get excited. You put me to sleep over here.
Honestly, I'm just going to get a couple of hours of it. I do want to watch somebody that's supposed to go live tonight. He better go live.
Who?
Chibata. He better go live.
Why?
Bro, I'm not like. Damn it.
2nd and 6.
Try pouring the water on your face. Alright.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Slam. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And some room to work.
Off to the crib. He went to the Cheddar. You know what he went to? He went to the Baja. He went to the. Repeat after me. He went to the Baja. I want to hear you say it.
That almost looked too easy, and I think things goes to the
Right back at it. Right back at it.
making it look easier.
You tied up now, Cheddar.
You gotta play ketchup the whole time, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Ketchup. That's all you playing, alright? Ketchup.
He told me to put water about this.
So 8-8 our score now.
Hey, yo, Jet, this is for you.
This will make it into the end
You ain't
zone.
run that out. You ain't stupid. You ain't running that out. You know better. That's weight right there.
We are not worried about this young man.
I love to hear that. He said, "We are not worried about this young
To
man."
begin their next drive, and they're hoping to
This,
to the last drive when they get
this
to
bumper
the
gummer.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
That's what we're gonna call you, a bumper gummer.
Ooh-wee. One loss and he's done, y'all. Trust me.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first down.
Woo! Do the same thing.
In evidence there as that
Do that same thing.
15 in the first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional. I think you did. Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think
That's not a fumble. That's not a pick. Are you kidding me? That's not a pick six.
in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you get some
Why is he
extra
running
work
like
to do
you
to
fucking
prepare for
nice
him
as hell?
and their offense.
Because Cheddar controlling him.
30 will be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. He'll buy some time right.
Come here, Cheddar. Come here, buddy.
Puts it away.
Nah, I'm
Yeah, let me get out. Let me get out that motherfucking defense. Play some real defense, man.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
UAV is online.
To the 31 as they line up second.
Who's online?
UAV is online.
Oh, yeah? What's up, Kevin? How you doing? UAV this, motherfucker.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Damn, is that how you feel?
20-yard
That's
line.
damn right.
11 yards there. First down.
Bad. This is how I feel.
And they'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after the strong run we just saw.
This is how I feel, Jet.
Quickly defensively.
Yo, thanks for that like, Derek.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball
Let's
game.
get
That's
it,
right.
man. I gotta get hype. What's
You
up?
better get. I want to hear you get that hair on your motherfucking chest.
Woo. Let's get it.
Come on, man. You got me over here falling asleep.
That sounds good.
Up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get
You didn't want to score?
2-minute drill before the
Nah, I ain't want to score.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this
It's too easy.
10 to the 8. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you came in to watch some cookies and milk, man. This is the best game to watch right here. Man is staying on the damn bitch list. Ooh.
Here's Sanders.
Mm.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first.
I'll try to score right
She
there.
said, get hype. Hey, nigga, appreciate 200 stars. I'm definitely gonna get it.
Yeah, get hyped for that 200 stars,
Come on,
man.
man. Let's get it. I'm bullshitting right now. That's what he got him. Let's get it, man.
Spinning for a second. Second and goal.
Where you gonna get it?
Inside the 5.
Where you getting it? You gonna get it left? You gonna get it right? You gonna get it up? You gonna get it down? You gonna get it side to side?
Now
And we gonna get it straight in the
Sit
middle?
down.
halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the second down is the time you go.
Let me show you how to get in it. Let me show you how to get in it.
We pushed you in there.
No, stop playing man.
That's Steelers for you. Steelers are so fucking ass. They pushed you in there.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
Hey, yo, Jet.
Oh, boy.
Jet. My name is Almighty Cheddar to you. Cookies! What's up, Dylan? How you doing, my guy?
Oh, my God. You can have that, bro. There's only a second left in the half. You thought I was stupid? Look, you can't get it. That's a damn shame.
Oh, I didn't care if I got it or not. You ain't getting shit.
Tyrone, appreciate that like, Tyrone. I believe you get. Oh.
Yeah, my guy.
I thought you.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Fuck each other.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. What looked like the Eagles got this.
Boy, stop playing with me.
Philadelphia football.
My ball. I got you. I'll pin it for you too, my guy. I got knocked out the first round, Derek.
Set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
I ain't getting no edge.
everyone has someone assigned to.
I'm not letting him get off this bitch list.
Okay, what do we use that kind of works for us?
He's the only streamer you got.
I know.
So I can't let him get off.
Come in.
Something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change
He
things.
said he can't let me get off.
If they take the advice of Mr. Davis,
No homo.
they have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And it's third down.
You gotta stop it.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. They'll run with Sanders.
All he wanna do is fucking run, bro. Now he wanna run. Yeah.
Yo, crisscross to make your ass wanna jump, jump. Mac Daddy make your ass wanna jump, jump. Miles Sanders make your ass wanna jump, jump. Yo, Jet TV, Cheddar B made your ass wanna jump, jump. Cookies!
No question about it. And you talk about
I appreciate that like big play.
the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
3 touchdowns. Got him in the. Sanders has it pumped free.
I don't understand why he keep on fumbling a 2-point conversion. Why can't he just fumble? This shit is wild. This shit about to. I'm about to turn the game in. Anyway, hell, I should be losing like this right now.
The booth, I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
I should have done that shit on you. Yeah, I got fucked up in that game. Mike just said jump on Jet TV. Yo, Jet TV. Jet TV.
It wasn't like his last game. Damn sure wasn't like his last. He won last game, but it wasn't like his last game. This Steelers is fucking ass.
Hey y'all, if you're new, or I mean if you're not new, go check out my boy Jet TV. He a true Eagles fan, but he trying to take himself off this bitch, my wife's bitch list, but it's not gonna happen. Go tell him he on my wife's list. Be like, how's that list feel, buddy?
You see what that was a touchdown, bro.
Stop playing with me.
You straight, Smurf. I'm just upset at myself.
He's upset at himself right now because he knows he can't do nothing. Cookie! Motherfucking fat guy got up there.
I'll be back on tomorrow night or Wednesday morning.
You be bad. You taking the mic off? Oh, Jet.
Yo.
You ain't taking the mic off, are you?
Nah, I ain't taking the mic off. What I look like?
Hey, yo, I didn't knock on your door this time. I kicked that bitch in. Oh, I see it right here. Oh, I see it right here. Uh-oh. Can I say knock, knock? Kick in that door. We want our cookies and some more.
And that will be incomplete. Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Good shit. Cheddar B list all day. Cheddar bitch list all day. Let him know he on the bitch list.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
You sure? You sure? You sure? You sure? Cookies!
Picked by Kevon Seymour. And a great return as he's up
You sure?
the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Hey, yo, that remind me of that song by,
He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
fuck, what's her name? She sings, no air, no air, no air.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down and more.
Can't touch this. Nah.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Yo, Jet, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, Jet.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's taken down.
I'm looking for you, Jet.
The 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
Page and Jet. Page and Jet TV.
It's funny how people keep saying, damn, Cheddar B like this. How about you play the man, motherfucker?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, they can't beat me. Tell them to sit in their car
That's
seat.
what I'm saying. Like, niggas that's talking the most shit can't even fucking beat you. What the fuck they talking about?
Oh, watch this right here. Bop!
And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12.
Oh,
6 yards to pick up.
And they gotta understand you playing with them shitty ass Steelers.
I know.
What you say?
Nothing, baby. Eagles Nation, baby.
Here's a pass out to his running back.
Steelers rock, baby.
That's what I thought.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd.
Nah, I lost that bitch. First round. Green Bay versus the Eagles.
2nd down. Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you know that moment you fucked up?
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles.
I'm taking it out on Jet, though.
As you should, bro.
They've
As
already
you
been
should.
on record as saying,
He's still on the bitch
we're
list.
going to tuck it and run on a scramble. We kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes. As he's able to
Cheddar,
get
you
into
got
the
better,
end
Cheddar.
zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield?
You starting to play smart now, Cheddar. You wasn't right last game like
There's
this.
some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going
Oh, good pick.
So now they want to catch picks. Get out of here. 2 clock, whatever that shit is. You got that shit on. Celery clock, whatever you did.
on the final play of the quarter.
Watch it on outside.
Now in Pittsburgh,
I know.
ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. It's the
When you want to play me on the old gin.
leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
For you, baby.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they were sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Flushed out right. Caught by the tight end Hurts.
Yeah, I officially said
They'll
that.
take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
Hey, Warren, what's up?
the throw led him a little too far, brings up 3rd down.
Hell yeah, man. You beat mine from that new gin. I'm not ready for that new gin yet.
Dan. Appreciate that follow, man.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Jackson.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson. Ooh, ooh.
Fourth down, no problem.
I'm trying to. I ain't got that kind of bread. I just literally lost $150. Somebody took it out of my car.
They'll look to throw again. And this is Hurts with it, right side.
She said I was doing fine until I saw you were playing as a Steelers. Yeah, this is what happens when I play the Steelers. This right here.
You say I could beat you at any team you get.
That's cat.
Yeah,
Look,
It's
these
not
boys
cap.
not going for it.
how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
How am I doing? I'm doing
Pick up there, move the chains.
not good. Not good at all.
Escaping the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it, and it's pitched
Oh.
out by the Steelers.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Nah, Miles Sanders is catching his ass.
He's at the
I know.
30. 10. And he takes it back to the
What if I come back? That should be hilarious. You still won.
You come back, I'll put myself on the bitch list.
Oh, he's going to Tennessee.
You already are on my bitch list. What do you mean?
I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves
You my number one bitch.
What?
I said you my number one.
definitely qualifies?
And that one makes
Oh yeah, Weeks, didn't you say you're gonna play me with the Steelers?
Yeah, so there's the Steelers.
Oh, Weeks Gaming.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
What system you
Taking
say?
it about the
PlayStation. PlayStation 4, PS5. I mean,
This is the PS2, dog.
25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You ready for me to stop fucking with him?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Ready for me to stop fucking with him?
like the position that they are in.
You talking to me?
2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now left side on the swing pass. And they get him down, but not before he
You ready for me to stop fucking with him? Ah!
16 yards.
American Idol.
With a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football.
That's what you're doing. I'm doing America's Best Dance Crew or whatever the fuck it is. I'm here dancing like a motherfucker on me.
Pass dumped off to his running back. And that play is blown up.
My wife said, fuck this game, it's over.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards, it's third and very long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Nothing.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, thank you.
This
I'm working on double tomorrow, right?
fourth down earlier. Now they're out there
First.
again to try once more. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It's caught inside the 25.
All right, well then I'll see you tomorrow then.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
Okay, sounds good.
That one a backbreaker
Bye.
as they wind up converting there on fourth. And he's going to get a
Weird.
solid
What?
9 before being brought down.
He asked me
A yard. The Eagles
what
got
days I
two
wanted off. I was
first
like,
of their
just
timeouts.
today. And he was like,
It's just their first. They've got 2 more
he asked me
games here in the
Saturday if I
first
want what days I could work a double. I said the only days I could work doubles is Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Well, now he's got me on a double on Thursday
They'll go again
and
with
not
Sanders.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
And he's
So
able
just
to
Thursday?
get to the 2-yard line.
Well, how much is it? I need.
And that ought to just
I
about
guess I'll have to take a break. I'll have to be like, listen, I gotta go get my stepdaughter. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, He's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Hey, Jet.
Just keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Well, I'm over here showing you dots.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to
showed me the run
resist
game. The
on
run game
first
is
and
good.
goal.
They ain't showing me no
They'll
dots.
try to run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Short of the goal line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout.
For everybody out there fucking with cheddar. Fucking with cheddar. Fucking with cheddar. This is everybody out there that's fucking with cheddar.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. 8-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts.
It's for you, Jet.
He may try and fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Game over. Bitchless still check.
His guys will give the football back. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you and I, we just looked at each other and had the same thought. I don't think that we saw this result coming. If they
Who
were
you
going to
playing
win,
next?
maybe at home, but not here on
You want to
Still
play
on the
me
big
again?
list?
Yeah.
I want my league.
All right, you want to play the Steelers again?
Yeah, I got the Steelers. I got you.
He's going to play the Steelers again.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? Double or nothing.
That's right.
That means you win, you get off the bitch list. You lose, again, you never come off.
You hear what she
Oh,
said?
so if I lose right now, I could never win. So
No matter if you win with them or not.
No, if you lose, you can, even if you beat me again with the Steelers, you don't come off the bitch list.
Ever.
Oh, that ain't fair.
He said that ain't fair.
Brian's on there forever. Nathan's on there forever.
There's people on there that's forever.
So no matter what, I'm already on it forever, right?
Not if you win this game.
I'm gonna win this game.
Alright.
This is bullshit, bro. I wanted to yell so bad, but I'm not even. I'm trying to learn how
No,
to
he ain't doing it.
Do it.
Oh, I'm
He said he
doing it.
ain't doing it.
No, he's doing it.
Aww.
I ain't no bitch.
Hey, will you bring my food? Please? It's on the bottom.
You're on the bottom.
That's the best.
I'm always on the bottom.
That is.
You're my bottom bitch.
If I lose to him again
Yep.
with the Steelers,
Yours is on top.
I'm still on his wife's bitch list. Go do that. What that is.
Alright,
You
good.
got-
I'm
you can send
for
it to
double
me.
tomorrow. Hell yeah. Need to do my shot.
Hey, that was my first game on, by the way.
First, second, third. Tell me when you send that invite.
I'm about to send it now. That was my first game on, by the way.
Better stop playing like how.
You know, Jack, you know what really sucked?
No losing. I can't lose twice like this, man. I can't lose twice like this, baby. What they cover like? Oh, black, right? I wish they had.
Now, since I won, you get white.
That's cool. I don't like all black jerseys and shit. I like all white. I play better with all white. Cow. decided to play the Steelers. Yeah, you're right. I definitely did decide to play the Steelers. I really thought that I was beating the Steelers. I mean, the first time we played, I beat him. The second time, I believe I beat him. The third time, you got me. This time, I beat him. He ain't get me this time. Play with them damn Eagles. He got the Eagles, bro. You heard Trey, he got the Eagles. So let me go upstairs right quick, go get my readers, man.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with their opponents.
Oh, man. That was a nice play. Oh, my God. All righty. Brian says knock knock. What's up, Brian?
It's an old school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And they're going to mark that where
Josh said how he missed that tackle. Hey, honestly, I don't know how that tackle didn't happen. Hey, Josh, I don't know, man. You know,
I'm back.
I fumbled, but I don't have the ball.
You got the adjustments?
Josh said,
No.
Brian, it's Cheddar B. Yeah, that's right. Let's play a game, Brian. We can play next.
Thank you for the follow.
I don't think anyone's up next.
Appreciate that follow, Becky. You, what do? Let's go. Let me know when you're ready. I got some readers. Y'all know readers.
All right.
I don't usually get my ass whooped like this.
Icy slash ice cream.
All right, you ready?
Cheddar B gotta use the Cowboys. Yeah, that's alright. We'll play the Cowboys. Yeah, I like the Cowboys. Oh, that's dangerous enough. Man, you got your safety something, man. I gotta run the tricky shit. Yeah, I see that. You got your safeties in there. I see that. What looks like man coverage might not be any man coverage. I see it. You got your safeties up there playing. They give me that speed.
It's a second
Oh.
down run with Sanders.
Damn, that stop rag got me again. Josh says camo defense. That's what it's all about. Camo defense. You gotta hide that shit.
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
What? You kidding me?
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13.
I am the Saints fan. Shout out to the Saints, but I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm using the Steelers right now. I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm using the Steelers.
Don't let him lie to you. He's a Steelers fan.
I'm an Eagles fan. Don't listen to him with Cheddar talking about.
He an Eagle fan but really a
I'm
Steelers
gonna
fan.
prove it to y'all right now when I take this green screen off. Y'all can see all these. Oh my God.
I'm playing with you, Jet.
You talking about what? On Madden? You playing with me?
Yeah.
You better stop playing.
I'm playing with you like my son plays Madden.
Hey man, shoot, he beat me. My sorry ass.
Receivers, tight ends, and might be flexed out. They've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
I want to go play Madden Australian.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
That's what we want you to do.
Ruger, what's good? Jet my squad all day. Said the world's fall off. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro.
On the ground, Corey Clement, his first carry, and he is going to have an Eagles first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 to get.
What's up, you corn Bob?
We're scoreless after 1. No score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
If I still had my system, all y'all would be sorry. What that supposed to mean?
He had to pawn. I'll tell you what that means, Jet. Man, I had to pawn my PlayStation. You lucky. That fucking crack got me.
Hit him, man. Damn, I can't.
Your Alan, I didn't know your breath smells like a bag of penises. Let's do Alan. Let's do Alan in my chest.
Ruger, like, fuck you trying to say? Ruger comes to like, huh? Like, what is she trying to say? And he falls forward to get the marathon. The reason why I'm losing right now is because the way my body is set up, my head is facing the TV, but my body's the other way. That's why I lost last game.
Uh-huh.
Fix it up, though. Gotta fix it up. Don't pass that ball. Take your field goal.
Damn, good defense. Get off my dick, bum. Damn, I didn't know you want me on your dick.
Excuses. Hey, I don't know about. Man.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there.
Nah. I'm playing Jet TV.
Is that the one?
Yeah, you can go in there.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they'll get him down.
Then leave, bitch. If you think this stream is whack, leave, bitch. You want me to help you and give you the boot, pussy?
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels.
I'm sure that's not the reason he lost. Oh, that was the reason why I lost.
No, it's not.
That's the reason why I lost.
Hey, yo, Alan. Yo, when you hear a knock knock on your door, just don't open it. Yo, Jet. Knock knock. Cookie. Cookie Monster? Oh shit! Yeah, lucky.
Johnson was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty
Bro, he's just talking.
and knocked it away.
So second down, still
I hear
2
bomb.
yards to go, ball on the 43. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Yo, that's a flag!
I know, you pushed me. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
you
moving.
pushed
I'm
it.
running straight. You the one going zigzagging, bumping into me.
That was good, Tommy. Cookies! That's what we want. We want you to turn this bitch over right here. Yeah, flip it.
Shut up.
Take three.
First down.
Take three, Jet. Take three, Jet. Cookies! How about that, Jet? That's all user, baby. It's all user, baby. All user, baby. What's wrong, Jet? Don't pinch it on, Jet.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. Then on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
I saw you, dog.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
I need to show him how to play with the Steelers. Boy, you think you can beat me with the Steelers?
They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Facts. You ain't beating me with them Steelers. Facts.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of
That was a
10
good day.
yards.
No homo.
And it'll be second and very short. 10 yards on the pickup.
Man, that bitch pissed me off.
It's Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by up.
Get it how it is.
And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will run. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Out of 3 series, he's past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead.
15 in the chat, man. If you're new, hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share.
Was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstart things going in the opposite direction.
First carry for James Conner. And he works it.
Okay, I'll be good. I got that 3. At least I got points, you know?
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. They'll run here with Conner. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, 27 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found a spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all nothing offensively in this game. Yet,
Oh, fuck, I've hit the wrong hole.
on this drive, where a touchdown can give them the lead, they need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Hey, yo, Jet, you quiet. You're real quiet.
And no move to get the offense.
Are you nervous right now?
Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
Are you nervous right now?
They're going to try and throw. Hit as he throws.
Yeah, you would, blitz, bitch. Shake cocky son of a bitch.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Steelers
I'm lagging. Oh, shit.
excellent field position.
This might kick me out, yo.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. And now it's second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position.
What's up, Jay?
Here's third and 9. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he will have his Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Hey, yo, you a bum. You know that?
5-yard line before going out.
Jet, you a bum.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up a second.
Try that stupid shit again.
Inches here.
On the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Eagles' 5-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. They'll run with Samuels. And this time they will
Go back.
run for it.
Nah.
They'll stop him right at the line of
It's not how we play things over here.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. There's Roethlisberger.
Cookies!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning.
You've been playing with me too much.
He'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Oh, Jed.
Like this, he tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I wanted to do that.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 13 yards remaining on second down. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and they'll set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
Yeah, I'm ready for Madden 22.
He takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, come on!
Screen, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. First down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a carry for Sanders.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, Chad? You bum?
Waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Second and 12, operating from the 39. They go back to the ground, this time Clement. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. He was brought down at the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
I'm about to play this other streamer, Jay.
Hurts.
Mm.
And a crusher there.
You threw that shit right to him.
Sean Davis with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's
You still on the bitches.
Steeler touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all.
You hear me, Jet?
Sounds fake.
Suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out and beating them until the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Fire.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3
Peter,
game.
join the party. Yo, what's up, Clarence? What's happening, Clarence? You in here? Yeah, Brian, I'm ready. Can you add me up? Have you already added me? What's your PSM? Hey, what's up, Clarence?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
We got Roy. We got Roy in here. Hey, Clarence, if you want a game, Roy's looking for a game. I just whooped him. I think Clarence knows how it feels. So,
Begin their next drive. The interception is a great
Clarence
start.
knows how it feels. So you guys might be able to have a game together. Tell Cheddar to use the Cowboys. Alright, there we go. Let's find the king of 403. Alright, Cheddar, I'm adding you up now. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Definitely gave me an ass whooping, I ain't know.
So it's equal football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Listen, he all the shit that you're supposed to be there for. You can't show up. You got safeties that linebackers. Alright, Cheddar, I'm gonna add you in our party, Cheddar. I think
And they go backwards here.
it should be interesting, right?
At the 48-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go with. And this is
No, he just found me now. He just randomly popped in.
Excuse me? Coming
All right,
through?
Jet. See you later, Jet. Good game, y'all. See you later, Jet. Nah, I'm Gucci.